So I thought today I would do a first impressions video on the Nivea Men Sensitive Shaving Balm. Sounds weird, I know, but I've seen many videos about this and how it's like a holy grail primer. So I'm gonna have to put that to the test against my Makeup Forever Step 1 moisturizing one. It's like almost, it feels so light and I'm so sad. So like if I find something else that's $30 cheaper for much more and works better, then I'm gonna be friggin' happy. So I'm going to apply my moisturizing to this half of my face. And now I'm going to apply the Nivea Men Post Shaving Balm to this side of my face. So let's open it up. Definitely smells cologne-y, like it's definitely a men's smell. So I don't know how I feel about that being on my face all day. I'm trying to think how to go about this. It's definitely very liquidy, and I had the tiniest amount and it just took up my whole cheek, and I could probably, oh yeah, could blend it in way more. And of course I put this on my acne side, probably shouldn't have. We'll see how that goes. This bottle would definitely last a long time. So as of wearing it, I can smell manly scent, kind of, but we'll have to see if that goes away. So this side's dry. This side's still a little bit tacky, but we're going to start by applying it on this side and see if the application's any difference. I'm going to be using my Tarte Liquid Foundation in the shade Fair Beige. It's the lightest one. So yeah, we're going to put some of that on the back of my hand. And I'm going to be using the Tarte big, the big brush to buff it out with. So here we go. This side's taking a little longer to dry, so it takes a little longer to dry. But I applied it to one side of my face. The Tarte foundation isn't like full coverage. You can see like I still have some spots. And I do get I have dry spots on my nose, and you can definitely see it. Like it's like gross. So today I'm going on a hunt to find a new foundation. I like this one. It's very creamy and soft. It's just that, I don't want to be caked because I have dry skin. So I'm returning this one, the Kat Von D, because that is not my skin color. It's really tan, and I can't use it unless I mix it with a highlighter, which I don't want to do anymore, so I'm just going to return this one, and I'm going to get samples of the Makeup Forever HD1, the NARS, and some other ones. And I'm also returning my Cover FX one because this is also, it's the lightest one, I believe, and it's still too dark for me. Like, it makes me like a yellowy orange. So I'm just going to try the NARS because theirs is like almost white, and I like highlight, so we're going to have to try that. But this brush, I don't use it that often. It's pretty good, but you can't get it in the little places, so then I switched to my little brush. Oh my god. So yeah, we're just going to start with my other half of my face now, I guess. This brush, you kind of need to apply it with your finger first, or it's not gonna go on easy because the brush doesn't pick it all up, which is really annoying. can definitely smell the man. Brushing it around, the man smells like BAM! Oh, is my brush gonna smell like it? So now I'm just gonna set it with my Cover FX translucent powder. I'm not gonna apply any concealer and whatnot on simply because I'm returning mine. And maybe I will to get like the real effect. But I normally don't wear concealer anyway, so I'm trying to do like off my basic stuff because I don't wear it. Sorry. So I'm all set, like set it, you get it. And as of right now, I don't see a physical difference. I'm gonna apply the rest of my makeup and record in a couple of hours and just see if there's any difference between the two sides. So I did my brows and I'm actually going to apply some contouring so you can see whether like either side gets blotchy or fades, you know, to really put it to the test other than foundation. So let's go. I have a new brush. It's the Real Techniques, the contouring brush. And I'm just going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and get going. Actually, hold on. It blends better when it's on powder. So if you apply like a foundation powder first, it'll be a lot better. This is the Also Tarte Wind Fair Honey. So I finished with my face makeup, not my eye makeup. Not gonna like put any of that on the camera. I did a contour, a highlight, and a slight blush. But I'm gonna put the flashlight on me, and looking at myself, I can just like tell, or like tell in the mirror, that this side is more like matte than this side. Or like it took the foundation better, so it was more, why can't I talk? Oh, it's more coverage. Like over here I had to fix up some spots and you can still see them a little, but this side I didn't have to do any touch-ups. Not even down on my acne, which obviously the scabs are going to show a little, but it covered it pretty well, normally than it really normally does. So I'll report to you in a couple of hours and see how I like it. And as of right now, it's 11:44. So yeah, I'll come back soon and let you know how I think, and then I'll come back even later in like night and tell you my 411 on this. Hi everyone. So it's only been like a half an hour and I can already tell a slight difference. Right now I'm in the natural lighting for you, but I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I was looking in my magnifying mirror and I could tell this little difference on my forehead. All right here you can see like it's caked. You can see right here, not caked, but like it's all cracked and gross, and on this side it's not. And my whole forehead normally looks like that, and it's, I don't know, maybe because it's like super hydrating, because this side looks freaking good. And then this side you can see like my pores and imperfections, and then this side's like, hey mommy, what you doing? So that's all I've noticed as of now. I will record again in say a couple hours. I'm going out to lunch with my boyfriend that's at Sephora, so we'll do it after lunch and hot shopping, and I'll record then, and then I'll be going out with my friends and we'll be like hanging out, being cool, and I'll record at night for you. So yep, that's it for now. So it is now, what time is it?
7:24.
No, what time is it? 4, 5?
4:44.
4:49. 49. So it's been 4 hours? Around 4 hours. And this is my makeup now. Let's take a look at it. This is the Makeup Forever side. It looks the same. There's no blotchiness. Just my forehead. Looks gross and cakey. A lot. Okay. This side's still more cakier than this. And this side is no blotch. I just feel like this side right here is faded more than this side. But overall, it looks normal. What side do you think looks better?
Yeah, the same.
Are you saying that on purpose, or he's saying that on purpose?
They're selling David Ortiz's autograph ball for $1,000.
Wow, okay. So yeah, I'll check back in a couple more hours to see if there is any other difference, but as of right now, I think it's a good primer in general. You feel?
Yeah.
So everyone, I'm back, and it is, what time is it? It's 8:55, so it has been like 7 hours, if I can do math. Let's just step into the light, and let's just look at my face. So, oh fuck. Shh. I'm recording. So, Hunter, yeah, thanks. So the Makeup Forever side is like oily, gross, and nasty, and most of the foundation has came off around here. It's just like gross and blotchy and discolored, and the Nivea side is also oily, but none of the foundation came off, and it's not blotchy over here, so I'm gonna have to say that the Nivea is better. And I've asked this child and in this child and my boyfriend and my sister-in-law, and they didn't know I had two different, and I asked them what side was better, and they all said the Nivea. My brother said both was ugly, but you know, we don't listen to him. So yep, that's it. I'm gonna have to say Nivea wins, and yeah, let me know if you try it and what you think about it, and that's it. Have a good day.